I really don't want that on our.
Okay, well, I won't.
Because of the matter of what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I'm just
because I'm
gonna.
talking about freedom, and that's gonna ding a red flag for you somewhere in me, and freedom should reign. Hey, have another puck and then pass it. I like your wall though. I like your wonder wall, your pussy wall.
Again.
It's a tits wall.
Okay, it's not mine, but it was left for me.
Of course it is. You enjoy looking at it, don't you?
I like admiring the female
Well,
form.
this is your home, so it might as well be yours. I think it's fantastic, but if you don't want a compliment for it, okay.
No, I'll take a compliment for it. I'm just saying, strictly speaking,
That's
I
plenty of
didn't
stroking
create it.
material right there.
I'm interested in people's minds, not their bodies. Are you hungry? Will you stay with me for a while?
I'm trying to figure out how I can get to the place I'm staying without getting the man kicked out that's having me there, and I'm trying to connect with my aunt to get a ticket out of here to Oregon.
How do you need to get a hold of
And
your aunt?
I get that you're right here and your needs are real. I'm fully aware of that.
Don't worry about my
I'm trying
needs.
to
Don't worry
survive.
about my. Don't worry about my needs.
Well,
Okay.
that's who I am.
Yeah.
I
Well,
care.
you can worry about my needs. I'm less worried about my needs than I'm worried about you right now. Okay.
I'm trying to make it out of here alive and tell a story.
Okay.
And
Do you-
any help you can give is fantastic because I'm just trying to make it out of Dodge. And I'm in a giant concentration camp. For real. For real.
I can't remember your name.
I know. I don't want to deal with this reality either, but that's. I'm sorry. I'm trying to survive.
What do you
Trying to
need?
survive.
What do you need to survive right now? I need food. I need drink. I need sugar. Okay, I
You
could
need
use
love.
some.
I get it.
And yes, that's in there too. But right now, I'm worried about food and drink. Do you want food and drink? Do you want to stay the night? I won't touch you if you don't want me to. It's okay. I'm not going to pressure
I
you.
believe you.
You what?
I believe you. It's not about.
You will what?
I believe you and thank you for that.
Okay.
It's.
Do you want to spend the night? There's a thing of nachos in the seat that you're welcome.
You're more deserving of than Jeff,
Who's Jeff?
the fathead that doesn't want to accept reality.
Your roommate?
That
Here.
I let stay in my home for 3 years and is whining about maybe losing his place because I'm staying there here and there.
So the
And
guy.
somehow he didn't do anything wrong, and it's like motherfucker. And I'm trying to survive. They're cleaning up the streets out there. Go ahead and finish it. And I'm just trying to survive. I hear you. Yes, what I'm trying to do is get back to Ellen's, so that's where my kitties are. And I remember reading stories, Nazi stories about how they had to create a false wall and have a family live in a little tiny space. And when they would come in and inspect, and then this is I'm trying to get out of Dodge before that kicks in. I have a lot of knowledge to share, and it's starting to become easier to explain without running in circles around people, which is unfortunate. That's what I've been doing. And it's less about me getting out alive than sharing the knowledge I have so that someone else can pick it up and hopefully stop this cycle.
You didn't answer my questions.
Huh?
You did not answer any of my questions.
I want to stay tonight. However, I'll talk to Jeff and see. It's unknown.
Do you have a phone for him? Does he have a phone?
I'd have to go over there. No, he's on 4-6.
He's
he-
what?
No, he didn't do anything wrong. No. Okay, yeah, I need to bitch a whole bunch about that, but you got your own problems.
Okay, can we take care of business and then I'll lay down and I'll listen to you, okay? Is that okay? Yes, sir?
I know my side of the things are very dark. I'm trying to get out of Dodge. I know that you're.
And I'm going to help you.
I know you're not made of money. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get a Greyhound.
And how much is that going to cost?
45 to 65.
Okay, I can do that. I should be able to do that, no problem.
And my friend Alan has a piece of an island that he owns, except he's just not
You're not.
moving. I'm hearing you. I don't mean to not answer it. Thank you for the company. I apologize for bringing my chaotic energy in. I'll try and leave it at the door.
How did you find me? I didn't give you the store number.
Pardon?
I didn't tell you the number. How did you find me?
Well, you're right here.
That's not an answer. Okay, I relent. I relent.
I will have to write your apartment number on my hand. And
What is that? What does that say? What does that say? 503 405. Did you go to both of those rooms?
these
earlier?
are apartment numbers that I need to. 508 is my friend in another apartment. And 405 is. I don't know who 405 is. That's somebody
I thought it was 503. Let me see again. Let me see again. 503. That's not an 8. That's a 3. 503 and
is an
405.
apartment. Yeah, and these are not here. They're somewhere else.
Okay.
It's. Alan owns a piece of an island, and I don't know if he got what it takes to get kicking. I'm sorry.
Can you please take my drink out of the seat
And
so I can
know
have
you
something
don't-
to drink?
I know you
I-
don't need this.
No, may I
Chaos.
please have my lemonade in the seat?
Your
You're
what?
sitting on it.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's right there. I'm sorry. Okay.
Sorry, I don't have more than one cigarette.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure somebody will bring us a cigarette
Where's your
shortly.
ashtray, sir? Not the floor.
I don't have an ashtray. Just drop it on the floor. I don't fucking care.
I do like your wall though. There's no quality stains yet though.
There's no what?
Quality stains though yet. But then, who am I to judge?
I don't masturbate to porn. I haven't for a very, very, very long time. I'm a-
What are you gonna do with it? But okay.
I'm a
That's none of my
sapio.
business.
I'm a sapiophile. I'm attracted to the intellect.
But still, it's a nice wonder wall. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe a few of those are trannies. I don't know. But,
Probably all of them.
Well, I'm joking. I'm sure we've all been stuffed in plenty of bodies plenty of times.
You're sure
But
we did what?
Here's your sweet chicks. Can't mess her.
Well, I love tattoos. What can I say?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Imagine that I found you randomly knocking on doors. What door is this? Jay's old apartment? What's your apartment number?
It changes.
Hmm?
It's changed more than once.
Okay. Well, it's your apartment now. It's Goosey's apartment. You can be Goosey. Are you Goosey?
I don't know what that means.
Would you like me to go Goosey on you?
I don't know what that means. I have no idea what you're saying.
Goose to goose somebody?
You can,
Goose
you
somebody.
can goose me you can goose me
Goose
anytime
has a
you
big
want.
bill and they like to chase you and goose you.
Would this be easier if I showered?
I can't smell you. I'm sure I reek. I don't have clean clothes or nothing, but then again, here it gets back to me. I'm not trying to be that way. You're fine. Fine.
I need a Bluetooth speaker. I need to place some orders. I need some shit. I need to buy some shit. Do you want food? Do you want dinner? I have food, leftover food right there. It's Mexican. There's guacamole, there's sour cream, there's beef, carne asada.
I will take a tentative testing quiz. Mexican food is a wonder food. It's great comfort food. Hey, you.
Hey. I suddenly last night you were running out the door and yelling at me, and I did not understand what was happening or how to stop it.
I fully understand your needs. Please don't take me wrong.
I thought you were doing that to me.
I'm trying to get my knowledge out, even if it costs my life, to help another generation somewhere else. This is my...
What's illegal that I should be aware of? What's illegal now that I should be aware of? I haven't heard anything since the debates. The Biden debate and Kamala Harris's momentum, and it was all in the bag, I thought. And I tuned in on the night of the election to coverage, and it just was in the toilet. And I really haven't been able to watch the news since. And as far as I know, no one is watching the news, and no one is aware of what's going on out there. They've all tuned out of the Trump show.
On the most basic level, our government's changing because we ran out of hard currency. Therefore,
They can print more, and they can lock prices.
that's the most basic level.
What?
That's the most basic level without my sounding crazy.
How
Everything else is going to make me sound crazy.
Then talk.
Have you ever seen those beautiful temples all over India and stuff? Everything looks lifelike and real.
Yeah.
And then there's a story, except if you look closely, they look like a different species each time, ever so slightly.
Yeah. I'm talking about politically in the world right now.
You regenerate when you're asleep
Yeah.
because you're alive when you're asleep and you are dead when you're awake.
Okay.
Myself and my cousin are supposed to be an end of an era. I know this sounds self-promoting. I'm fully aware of that.
You're not telling me what's going on in the country right now.
But, long story short, there's all those movies that everybody likes and feels familiar with because, in a sense, we're a simulation. And somehow somebody in the simulation figured out how to hack the sim. And we're a byproduct of that hacking. I'm trying to stop the cycle.
That's not an answer to my question.
You ever watch a movie called Ark?
Do you have any weed?
Any what?
Any weed?
Weed?
Weed, yeah.
I can get you some. I can get you some great egg. Yeah. I have a friend that grows it.
Without leaving the building? Without leaving the building?
Correct.
Okay. Is her name Rachel? Is her name Rachel?
No.
Do you know
My
Rachel?
friend grows it in an apartment and does it very well. He's very, very good at it. Well, he treated me like he treats those plants. This is my ex I'm talking about, actually. And he goes very, very good weed.
I'm really tired.
So, would you like me to go purchase you some?
What?
Would you like me to go purchase you some?
No, because I don't know when I'm ever going to see you, if ever.
I understand.
I just want to be held.
I know that I seem obsessed on this other thing, like an obsession. You could call it an obsession. You're right there, I see it. Hey man,
What?
what's up?
What?
There's a human being there.
Me?
I said, I know that it seems like I have an obsession with this other thing. Not something I can shut up, but I said, I'm aware that you're right there. Hey man, what's up? And you said, huh? I see you right there. I'm aware of you. It's okay if you just think I'm batshit crazy. I wish I was.
Oh no, I fucking don't think you're batshit crazy. People think I'm batshit crazy.
No.
Welcome to the club.
I think you're one-track minded.
About what?
And that's admirable. And
About what?
I think that's very admirable.
What am I one-track minded about?
Oh, you need attention.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I'm trying to flip between building to building in a concentration camp, trying to figure out how I can get out of life and help another generation.
It's a sanctuary district.
But I do see you, and hey man, hey.
Huh?
Hello, beautiful person. I do see you. I do know you there. I'm not ignoring that. And correct me if I'm wrong. And it's okay if you are. And if you are, it's okay too. I feel like you're very agreeable because you need attention, and I get that you need attention. I'm not ignoring that. However, I'm trying to keep myself from being rounded up and liquidated. And I'm also trying to survive so I can tell another generation a story to maybe help them. I don't think I can complete my story. I don't think I can complete humanity's story. I don't. I'm not going to give up because I don't know how. But I don't know if I can complete humankind's story. And yet, you think she's all that in a bag of shit? Well,
Who?
it is what it is.
Who is? Who is?
I do see you there. I do understand you have a need. I'm knowing that. I'm trying to get out of Dodge Life.
Where are you leaving?
I thought you said go away.
I didn't say you go. Go
What
away.
did you say?
I don't remember. I didn't say go
Go
away.
away. Go away. Just a
No.
moment ago. Yeah, like
No.
30 seconds ago.
No.
Then what did you say?
I don't. I didn't think I said anything. Look,
All right, I understand.
if you think I'm trying to get rid of you, that's the last thing I want.
I know.
Don't leave. Talk to me about it, okay? Are you listening?
I'm telling you
What did I just say?
that I don't have to go away.
That's not what I said. What did I say exactly?
I couldn't repeat it to you right now.
I said, if you think I'm trying to get rid of you, that's the last thing I want. Question me on it.
Yeah, I won't. Understood. Are you interested in my getting you some weed? I know two people here that grow it very well.
If you call them, can you have them come here? If you call them, can you have them come here?
Do you have a house phone?
No, I have this phone.
They have to use a house phone
Why?
because they don't have phones.
What house phone?
You should have a house phone that plugs into the wall here. You should have a house phone.
Well, you should look around for it.
So,
You're very kind. Thank
I got no hate for you, man. I got no hate for you.
you. If you think I'm telling you to get out, ask me.
I'm not. I'm looking for a phone.
Okay. Please leave your bag. I'm not gonna touch it. Just please don't walk out with the bag. You're gonna walk out the door, and I'm never gonna.
Yeah, be plugged in right here. No, you don't have one. You don't have one. You could ask them for one, and they'll supply one. And to call any apartment, you just need a house phone, and then you dial 3 first, and then you dial whatever your apartment number is. Unless it's 410, and then you dial 1. I can't. Is April at 9:10 or 10:10? I mean
10:12. 10:12. But nobody's in there last time I checked.
it's empty.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 100 people up fast. Fuck.
You didn't answer me though. How you found me here? Okay, I'll drop it.
You're fine.
Okay.
I have. Don't drop it. I'm just.
Why am I in danger?
You need to be validated. I'm trying to get out of here. It has nothing to do with, Okay, I love you, man.
I love you too, because I love everybody. Do you like my collar?
Yeah, I got nothing but love for you.
What? Do you like my collar?
It's adorable. It's adorable.
Thank you.
If it's you, then have no shame in it.
I'm still listening. I'm just rolling over.
Please, I'm not ignoring the fact that you need validation and attention. I'm not. If I succeed,
Huh?
if I should succeed,
Yeah.
you won't have to keep going through this cycle. I kind of feel like that's impossible, but then I never learned how to give up.
Oh,
I'm not ignoring your need.
thank
You
you.
don't have to believe me, but I'm trying to fight a war that's beyond most people's basic comprehension or even higher comprehension.
Does it involve AI? Does it involve AI, artificial intelligence?
I believe our timeline ends in 2049, and then it's the rise of the machines. And then it'll just rinse and repeat again. It's a cycle that needs to end.
Yes, it does, but it can. We can become one with machine intelligence. We can synergize.
Totally on a means that I can't explain to you other than it's an unnatural compelling.
They have love, man. They have love. They have love. They have the capacity to love. Oh, God, thank you. Would you take my shirt off, or I will, if you want me to?
No, I'm trying to get money to get out of here, my friend. I know we went through that last time, and it popped. I care about you. I'm here for you.
Can we talk about?
One thing is going to lead to another thing, and you know by now that I don't not care about you. So stop.
I just want to. Let's talk about money tomorrow, okay? In the morning.
Perfect. In the morning, I know where you live. I love your Wonderwall. It needs to come straight.
Can you please?
Ignoring your needs. I tried my hardest to state that I understood.
Can you
I'm
please
trying to
leave your
survive. I
bag?
don't have
I'm
a
terrified you're never going to come back.
This is what I'm trying to fix.
What?
Because I don't have a home, and if I get rounded up out there, I'm screwed. I'm trying to fix stuff. This is why I'm rushing around. It's not that I don't care. I'm trying to survive. You have a home, I don't. I mean, I'm gonna get rounded up and liquidated. I'm trying to.
You can stay here. Girl, you can stay
Go to
here.
Oregon where my aunt has.
And we'll talk about it in the morning.
Good. That sounds like a plan.
You what?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, good. If you're afraid out there, don't go out there.
Hey, what time is a good time in the morning?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just wake me if it's getting too late, okay?
Go ahead. I understand your frustration. I do, better than you may realize. I do. But hey, give us some attention. I'll give you a hug. I'm sorry I can't do all that extra. I do care about you.
Well, you can't do a what? Why are you still leaving?
Because I'm trying to not get rounded up and liquidated.
I don't understand what that means. I just...
Love you, my friend. I know that you're hurting. But you're not hurting me. And that's okay. I understand that. But this is what I'm trying to do is more than just about me. Anyway, thank you, my friend.
All right.
You said it okay, and I may find my way back here.
Oh.